welcome back to Juragan English Channel.
Hello. I am Alex, and today we are going on an incredibly exciting virtual city tour.
That is right. Today we are exploring one of the most dynamic and historic cities in Indonesia, Surabaya.
Yes, Surabaya is proudly known as Kota Pahlawan, which means the city of heroes in English.
And we are going to explore this amazing city together while practicing our English at the same time.
Before we start, please hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell right now.
Okay, Alex, have you ever visited Surabaya before?
Yes, I went to Surabaya last year and I was completely blown away by its energy and rich history.
Oh, wonderful. What was the very first thing that amazed you when you arrived in Surabaya?
The moment I arrived, I was immediately struck by how big, busy, and incredibly vibrant the city felt.
In English, we can say, Surabaya is Indonesia's second largest city and one of its most dynamic economic centres.
Dynamic means full of energy, constant activity, and always moving forward with incredible momentum.
I visited Surabaya 2 years ago, and the spirit and pride of the people there truly touched my heart.
That is such a beautiful observation, Mia. The people of Surabaya are incredibly warm and proud.
In English, we can say, Surabaya is a city with a fierce and proud fighting spirit that runs through its history.
Fierce means very strong, intense, and passionate, perfectly describing the spirit of Surabaya.
Okay, let us start our virtual exploration. Where should we begin our Surabaya adventure today?
We absolutely have to start with the most iconic symbol of Surabaya, the famous Tugu Pahlawan Monument.
Oh yes, Tugu Pahlawan is the very heart and soul of Surabaya's powerful historical identity.
In English, we can say Tugu Pahlawan is a towering monument built to honor the heroes of the 1945 Battle of Surabaya.
The Battle of Surabaya on the 10th of November 1945 was one of the most heroic battles in Indonesian history.
Indonesian fighters bravely and fiercely resisted British and Dutch colonial forces in that legendary battle.
In English, resisted means actively fought against and refused to surrender to an opposing force or power.
The monument stands 41 meters tall, and its shape represents the date of Indonesian independence.
In English, you can say, Tugu Pahlawan is a powerful symbol of Indonesian courage, sacrifice, and national pride.
Sacrifice means giving up something very important or precious for the benefit of others and a greater cause.
Right beside the monument, there is also an excellent underground museum called Museum 10 November.
In English, we can say, the museum houses fascinating artifacts, photographs, and dioramas from the historic battle.
Dioramas are three-dimensional miniature scenes that recreate historical moments in incredible realistic detail.
Visiting this museum gives you such a deep and emotional understanding of what happened in Surabaya in 1945.
In English, you can say, the museum is a deeply moving tribute to the brave heroes who fought for Indonesia's freedom.
Moving means causing strong and deep feelings of emotion, sadness, pride, and deep admiration all at once.
Now let us talk about one of the most unique and charming areas in all of Surabaya, Kota Lama.
Oh yes, Kota Lama means old city, and it is absolutely fascinating to explore and wander through.
In English, we can say, Kota Lama Surabaya is a historic district filled with beautiful Dutch colonial architecture.
Colonial architecture means buildings designed and constructed during the period of Dutch rule in Indonesia.
The old buildings in Kota Lama have such incredible character and tell such rich stories of the past.
In English, character means the distinctive and interesting qualities that make something unique and memorable.
Walking through Kota Lama feels like stepping back in time to a completely different era of history.
In English, era means a long and distinct period of history with its own unique characteristics and events.
Some of the most iconic buildings in Kota Lama include the beautiful old post office and trading houses.
In English, you can say, Kota Lama is a treasure trove of colonial heritage waiting to be explored and discovered.
Treasure trove means a place that is wonderfully rich and full of valuable and interesting things to find.
Now, let us talk about the most beloved and cherished landmark in Surabaya, the House of Sampoerna.
Oh, the House of Sampoerna is such a wonderful and unique cultural destination in the heart of the city.
In English, we can say, the House of Sampoerna is a beautifully preserved Dutch colonial building and living museum.
Preserved means carefully maintained and protected, so that something remains in its original excellent condition.
The building was originally built in 1862 and was later used as the first home of the famous Sampoerna Cigarette Company.
Today it functions as a fascinating museum, an art gallery, a cafe, and a cultural centre all in one.
In English, you can say, the House of Sampoerna offers a fascinating window into Surabaya's rich commercial history.
Commercial history means the history of trade, business, and economic activity in a particular place over time.
You can even take a free heritage bus tour of Surabaya, starting from the House of Sampoerna.
In English, heritage means the traditions, buildings, and values that are passed down through history and generations.
That heritage bus tour is honestly one of the best and most enjoyable ways to explore the city of Surabaya.
Now let us explore one of Surabaya's most beautiful and peaceful green spaces, Kebun Binatang Surabaya.
Oh yes, Kebun Binatang Surabaya is actually one of the oldest and largest zoos in all of Southeast Asia.
In English, we can say Kebun Binatang Surabaya is a historic zoo home to hundreds of exotic animal species.
Exotic means coming from a distant foreign place and being fascinatingly different and unusual to see.
The zoo was originally established in 1916, making it over 100 years old and incredibly historic.
In English, established means officially created, founded, and set up for the first time in a particular place.
Families absolutely love visiting the zoo on weekends. It is a perfect and very affordable day out.
In English, affordable means costing a reasonable amount of money that most people can easily manage to pay.
Now let us talk about something truly special about Surabaya, the vibrant and colourful Arab Quarter.
Oh, the Arab Quarter, or Kampung Arab, is such a fascinating and atmospheric area to explore in Surabaya.
In English, we can say, the Arab Quarter is a historic neighbourhood reflecting Surabaya's rich multicultural heritage.
Multicultural means having many different cultures, ethnicities, and traditions all living together in one place.
The most prominent landmark in the Arab Quarter is the magnificent Masjid Ampel, a truly iconic mosque.
In English, we can say, Masjid Ampel is one of the oldest and most sacred mosques in all of East Java.
The mosque is named after Sunan Ampel, one of the 9 holy saints who spread Islam across Java.
In English, sacred means treated with the deepest reverence and respect because of its deep religious significance.
The area around Masjid Ampel is also famous for its incredibly atmospheric and bustling traditional market.
You can find beautiful prayer items, traditional Arabic sweets, perfumes, and colourful fabrics there.
In English, atmospheric means having a very strong, distinctive, and memorable character and sense of place.
In English, you can say, the Arab Quarter offers an incredibly rich and immersive cultural experience in Surabaya.
Immersive means surrounding you completely so that you feel totally absorbed in the experience and environment.
Now, we absolutely must talk about the incredible food scene that Surabaya is so famous for.
Oh yes, Surabaya has one of the most exciting and diverse food cultures in the whole of Indonesia.
In English, we can say, Surabaya is a food lover's paradise, with an incredibly rich and diverse culinary scene.
Culinary means relating to cooking, food preparation, and everything connected to the art of eating well.
The most iconic Surabaya dish that everyone must try is the legendary rawon. It is absolutely incredible.
In English, we can say, rawon is a rich and deeply flavoured Indonesian black beef soup unique to East Java.
The soup gets its distinctive and beautiful black color from a special spice called kluwek, or black nuts.
In English, distinctive means having a unique and special quality that makes something easy to recognise.
The flavor of rawon is so deep, so rich, and so complex. It is unlike any soup you have ever tasted.
In English, you can say, rawon is a must-try dish that perfectly represents the bold culinary identity of Surabaya.
Another absolute must-try food is lontong balap, a beloved and very popular Surabaya street food dish.
In English, we can say, lontong balap is a traditional Surabaya dish made from rice cake, served with tofu and sprouts.
It is topped with a delicious sweet and savory peanut sauce and fried shallots, so incredibly tasty.
And you simply cannot leave Surabaya without trying the amazing and crispy tahu tek.
In English, tahu tek is a Surabaya street food featuring fried tofu, egg, and vegetables topped with peanut sauce.
In English, you can say, the street food scene in Surabaya is absolutely vibrant and incredibly diverse and delicious.
Every street corner and market in Surabaya offers something new and exciting to taste and discover.
In English, you can say, Surabaya is a true paradise for anyone who loves bold and authentic Indonesian flavours.
Now let us talk about one of the most exciting modern attractions in Surabaya, the G Walk area.
Oh yes, G Walk in Citraland is one of the most popular and lively entertainment areas in Surabaya today.
In English, we can say, G Walk is a vibrant outdoor lifestyle destination, packed with restaurants and entertainment.
Lifestyle destination means a place specifically designed for leisure, dining, shopping, and entertainment.
Every weekend, G Walk comes completely alive with street performers, food vendors, and happy families.
In English, comes alive means becomes extremely active, energetic, and full of exciting people and activity.
And the Pakuwon Mall in Surabaya is one of the largest and most impressive shopping malls in all of Indonesia.
In English, you can say, Surabaya offers a wonderful mix of historic heritage and exciting modern lifestyle attractions.
Mix of historic heritage and modern lifestyle captures perfectly the dual character of Surabaya.
Now let us learn some beautiful and useful English phrases for talking about Surabaya confidently.
First phrase, you can say, Surabaya is a city with a fierce fighting spirit and a deeply proud history.
Or try, the historical landmarks of Surabaya tell the most inspiring story of courage and national pride.
You can also say, I highly recommend visiting Tugu Pahlawan to feel the incredible spirit of Surabaya.
Or, the food in Surabaya is absolutely incredible. You must try rawon and lontong balap while you are there.
And Surabaya is a fascinating blend of colonial history, multicultural heritage, and exciting modern energy.
These phrases will help you talk about Surabaya naturally and confidently in any English conversation.
Now let us share some quick and practical travel tips for visiting Surabaya.
Tip 1. Start your Surabaya exploration with the free heritage bus tour from the House of Sampoerna.
In English, you can say, the Heritage Bus Tour is the perfect introduction to Surabaya's rich colonial history.
Tip 2. Visit Masjid Ampel and the Arab Quarter in the early morning for the most peaceful experience.
In English, you can say, the Arab Quarter is most atmospheric and beautiful in the quiet early morning hours.
Tip 3. Try rawon for breakfast at a local warung. It is a beloved Surabaya morning tradition.
In English, tradition means a custom or practice that has been passed down and followed for a very long time.
Tip 4. Use ride-hailing apps like Gojek or Grab to get around Surabaya easily and very affordably.
In English, you can say, getting around Surabaya is very easy and affordable using ride-hailing apps.
Tip 5. Visit the Tunjungan Plaza area in the evening when the city is at its most lively and exciting.
In English, lively means full of energy, activity, and excitement, buzzing with people and things happening.
Okay, everyone, let us do a wonderful review of all the amazing Surabaya highlights from today.
We explored the powerful and iconic Tugu Pahlawan Monument and its deeply moving underground museum.
We wandered through the charming colonial streets of Kota Lama and its beautiful Dutch heritage buildings.
We discovered the fascinating House of Sampoerna and its wonderful free heritage city bus tour.
We visited the historic Kebun Binatang Surabaya, one of the oldest zoos in all of Southeast Asia.
We explored the vibrant Arab Quarter and the magnificent and sacred Masjid Ampel Mosque.
We tasted the incredible Surabaya food, including rawon, lontong balap, and the delicious tahu tek.
And we learned 5 practical travel tips and beautiful English phrases for talking about Surabaya.
Surabaya truly is one of the most historically rich, culturally diverse, and exciting cities in Indonesia.
In English, you can proudly say, Surabaya is a city that will surprise you, inspire you, and stay in your heart.
That is such a perfectly beautiful phrase. Surabaya really does stay in your heart long after you leave.
Now it is your turn to practice your English right now in the comments section below.
Right. My favourite thing about Surabaya is blank. Because blank, fill it in with your own words.
All right, I really want to visit blank in Surabaya because it sounds absolutely blank.
Use the vocabulary and phrases you learned today and make your comment as expressive as possible.
Every English sentence you write here is real and valuable practice. We are so proud of all of you.
If this episode was helpful and inspiring, please give it a big thumbs up right now.
Share this video with your friends who love Surabaya and want to practice their English together.
Subscribe to Juragan English Channel so you never miss our next exciting travel English adventure.
We have so many more incredible Indonesian city tours and English conversations coming very soon.
Remember, every English conversation you practice brings you one giant step closer to real fluency.
Keep going, keep exploring, and keep practicing your beautiful English every single day.
We believe in you completely, and we are cheering for your English journey every single step of the way.
Thank you so much for watching today. You are truly amazing, and we mean every single word.
See you in the next episode of Juragan English Channel.
Bye, everyone. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep smiling every single beautiful day.
You got this. See you next time on Juragan English Channel.